Hello, this is Joe the One Ward here. Big shout out here to Suck the Cook Ramsey here and Goose's Cook Christy, I believe it. I didn't see your old tapes, your old sick tapes, but I heard about them, talking about the dead and all that shit. I'll be honest with you, Ramsey, you're going a bit too far now, man. You're a bit too low, and we're not going to go down that level with you. At the end of the day, we have died, ye have died, and we respect all dead. And I'm just not going down that road with you, you sick person. Right? I just can't, Ramsey, keep going to that level with you, man. I know there's an old saying that the truth hurts, and you were told a lot of truth, Ramsey, in the old clip that we sent down you the other day. And to be honest with you now, you know it, and a lot of people knows what we said to you about yourself, Suck the Cook, and about your lovely Lizzie was all the truth. And that's what then just drove you over the limit, Ramsey. You brought the poor dead into it. Well, apart from that, anyway, Ramsey, it's not coming back to you. We're not talking about your dead. We've nothing against your poor dead, Ramsey. Half your dead is our dead too, sure. And we respect all dead. But you are a sick little man, Ramsey. Even to come out and talk like that about the poor dead. But apart from that, anyway, Ramsey, it looks like you have a lot of followers that thinks you're a good man, giving you likes and all this when you talk about the poor dead and all this crack. Well, there's only one man I would like to send out a big height of respect for me and all my brothers, my mother and father. And that's an old legend of ours, our Uncle Red John Joyce from Innis. He's the only man that got on and showed a bit of respect. People is ringing up and saying, oh, they're staying out of it, nothing got to do with it, shouldn't be at it. But yet still they're making clips for everything and anything, but not one of them made a tape and said, Ramsey, you're wrong, leave thou dead out of it, be like a man, you're making a show of the name of Joyce, you're making a show of us. But that's all you're doing now, Ramsey, you're making a show of any Joyce that's out there, you're just making a holy show of them. Talking about the dead the way you are, man. We all have dead, Ramsey, man. For God's sake. What's wrong with you, man? You're handicapped, you. What's wrong with you, man? Will you cop yourself on? Now, apart from that, anyway, I'm making a more tapes back. You know what's going to happen when you see we're going to have an old drink someday, the help of God. I don't care who's with you when we have an old drink. We will have an old drink, with the help of God. And you know yourself, a good old drink. That's all I need to say about that at the moment. And I would like to say one more thing. Fair play to you, John. You proved yourself a man, you bit of blood in your body. At the end of the day, he's your own nephew. Your two own nephews. I don't know what Dad has mentioned. I know you mentioned a good few belong to us. I know my old brother's mentioned and your two brothers, maybe the sister. But fair play to you, John. You proved yourself a man, that's all I have to say to you. And leave a long story short, Ramsey will have a drink together. And for all you people that liked Ramsey's sick tapes when he's talking with the dead, you should be ashamed of yourself. To be quite honest with you. Like, everyone has an old laugh, a bit of crack, talk shite in the oaks, but bring the poor dead into it, you're just a sick bastard. Anyone to follow him and give him likes. At the end of the day, he's a little creature. I don't even know if he knows what he's at half the times. Right, apart from that anyway, thanks, John. High respect, brother. Won't forget. And another thing too, at the end of this tape, is something different altogether. It's nothing got to do with you, little monkey man, Ramsey. Because only already knows which there anyway. If anyone out through the country, I don't care who you are, what they think they are, thinks that our brother and his nephews is on his own, in Bandaslow over in the bog, they're making a big mistake. Right, threatening crowds of this and that crack. Sonny has a crowd too, and believe me, we're behind him all the way. We're not talking at the moment, but we'll get back talking someday, but he's not on his own at the moment. And see you again, Suck the Cook Ramsey and Goose's Cook Christy. That's all I have to say to you. Goodbye.